live. I know Nikki is about to start a live at 11. So I want to get in some points before she gets on here. And I start work at 11. So she'll be live. I'll get off of here before that. I'll get off of here at 10:58. Because, yeah, we're in competition. This is a competition channel. And I need to put in more work than Nikki. With every point I could get. I did put it on subscriber only mode. For people that's been here 6 weeks or more, because I don't want to have to get weird comments while I'm driving to work, because I'm not going to read those comments until I get to work, God willing, or if I'm at a stoplight or something. So yeah, I have to show Nikki, if you see this, remind me to show you how to do this, where you could choose how long someone's been a member, and only those people could comment, but anybody can, anyone could watch, but not anyone could comment, okay? So just remind me later, inshallah. And the only way to set it up is through laptop. You could probably set it up on your iPad as well. I don't know, because I don't have one, so if that's what you get on more often, we could try it on your iPad. I'm going to do hair. Oh, look at the duckies. They're still here. They think it's a pond. Oh my gosh. What if the duckies die? You see the duckies? Ducky, 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 ducky. They think that's a pond. I hope they don't walk into the street. I don't know if they're smart or not. So I don't want to see them on the street. Don't die, please. Let me don't even say that word, because I put that in a comment and YouTube deleted it. They want happy, pleasant, not bad stuff on YouTube, but it wasn't. It was not a bad comment. I can't remember what I said. But yeah, certain words are automatically flagged from YouTube. So I am heading to do hair. First client's 11 o'clock. Second client's 1 o'clock. So my first client is getting not an easy style for me. It's probably really basic for other locticians. He's only just getting 2 braids. But for some reason, that's not easy for me, because of the type of braid that he's getting is not the type of braid that I do. However, some of my clients have forced me to do it over the years. So I'm sure I'll do it and it'll look good. But that's not what I want to do. And another client that's coming next week, God willing, she wants the similar thing, except for she wants 6 of them coming down to the sides. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't do this. I wish I had other workers at my shop. I have space to put 2 other locticians, and that's what I need to do, but I'm very picky about who is around me. So I'm picky of a lot of things. So I need to figure out how to, I don't know, and I'm like so indecisive. I don't know if I want to do commission. That's how I worked doing hair for like the first 15 years. I worked commission, where I got 50% of the work that I did. Ooh, yucky for me as the worker, but yay for the owner. Because can you imagine, you know, my shop is barely open. So can you imagine, my shop is open 7 days a week. The mall is open 7 days a week. And I have 2 workers or 3 workers, because 2 could have their own booth. 1 could have my booth when I'm not there. Imagine I have 3 workers working nonstop, and I'm getting, not nonstop, but you know, full time. And I'm getting a percentage of everything they're doing. Like, what is wrong with me? I need to get my business together, because woo-wee. And I want a second location right here where I'm at right now, which we've only drove from my house like 4 minutes. There's a spot available right here. But it would take me thousands of dollars to get the equipment and to get the rent paid and it costs way more being in a standalone store than being in a mall. At my mall, all I pay is a little bit of booth rent, which I'm gonna pay next week. I'm gonna pay Tuesday, God willing. I'm gonna pay that, and it's cheap. So just having one person do commission, and she really works hard, would pay my whole booth rent with profit. Because all I pay is my booth rent. Hi, Illegally Blonde, how are you? Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna read comments, okay. So I really need to get it together because I'm sitting on life-changing money right there. Oh, who are these people? I don't know. Who are those? We have new artwork outside. I should have took the other ones. I didn't stop and take a picture, but I don't know. Like every month or two, they put new artwork out there, which is painted on wood. For like maybe a year or two, it was the Chiefs players. Then for like 2 months, it was musicians, like the Blues Brothers, Michael Jackson, stuff like that. Now it's 4 guys. I don't know. I don't know who they are. One kind of looked like Family Guy, but it didn't look like a cartoon. It looked like a real person. Excuse me. I want to know why we close our eyes when we sneeze. I think that's so interesting. Oh my gosh, let me stop it. I cannot read comments while I drive. I have to be safe. I want to prolong my life as much as possible. I'm really nervous that I might have like the C medical issue, because I don't know why. I don't know. I'm just kind of paranoid about that. I need to get to the doctor. Okay, I need to not say that in every live too. But I just want to count my blessings of every day that I have. Even though I did terrible yesterday eating, that is not showing gratitude, I know, but I really need to live my life like today is my last day. Now is my last moment. Like, do the best I can, get my life together. Like, I have my whole shop. I need to get my shop running right where it's not empty, because if I really am gonna pass, why would I not try to build more wealth to leave to my children when I pass? They're already good if I pass, because I always say this too. I have a lot of life insurance, but do I have enough? No. I think it would be easier for my children the more money I have. And I don't even want my children to be sad. I just want them to be good Muslims and fight and work for paradise, because if I make it, I will reunite with them there in paradise, heaven. So it's not really a sad occasion, because paradise is eternal. So all these leaves on these trees, I really didn't mean to be religious again. I don't like to be religious on here when it's not religion channel. But each leaf, imagine each leaf on the trees that you see. Do you see the hell? Can you see that hell? All these trees? Just estimate how many leaves you are on all these trees I'm showing you. Yikes. You see them? That's a lot. So, if I died at 46, one of these trees, just one, has more than 46 leaves. So, oh, are those vultures? Some weird birds. Not weird, but interesting, scary. I'm scared of big, scary birds. Each leaf represents a million years of paradise, okay? So if I do have the C word, it does not matter. How do I handle the C word? Do I have patience? Do I complain? What are you doing, dude? Do I have patience in it? There's rewards in it. It might help me get to paradise, okay? So each leaf on all of these trees is 100 million, no, 1 trillion. Each leaf that I just showed you guys is 1 trillion years. So who the heck cares what happens right now? We need to be working our best. This is my opinion as a Muslim. This is my faith right here. And Muslims believe what I'm saying. That paradise is longer. Paradise is longer than every leaf on earth. On earth. every grain of sand on earth added together times a trillion, you still didn't even get started with how long paradise is. It's not funny. It's like facts for what I believe. So my judgment day is so freaking important compared to anything happening to me right now. Okay, that's why my haters, I don't care. That's why people tell me don't have diet soda. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to do what I'm trying to do to have a successful judgment day, okay? Which does include taking care of my body. It does include taking care of my kids. It does include taking care of my shop. It does include having good manners. It includes treating people, period, on earth good. Animals, good. The earth, good. Everything good. I need to do better. I need to do better. God needs to be first. So I don't need to apologize for talking about God, because every freaking leaf, paradise is more than 1 billion, 1 trillion years per leaf. Okay? You guys, that's how significant paradise is. And I'm going to keep talking about it because I need to remind myself when I'm having terrible days like yesterday. I need to remind myself, if I ever try to feel sad about stuff, I need to say, why are you feeling sad? You're breathing. Good deeds don't stop until I'm in my grave. Then I have to show up to Judgment Day with what I left behind. What did I leave behind? Are there any blessings keep on going? Did I donate some Qurans? Did I donate some clothes? Did I teach my kids something good that they're going to practice? Because those are ongoing charity. They're going to be added to my deeds while I'm laying in the grave. When I'm laying in the grave, waiting for Judgment Day with all other human beings that ever existed, some I do believe go straight to paradise. I know babies get straight paradise. Not babies, like kids that are to the age where they're not responsible yet, which I don't know the exact age, but there's some already in paradise, okay? But everyone else, I'm gonna be there at Judgment Day, and I'm not gonna care what anyone else is doing on their Judgment Day, but me standing before God with my book of what I did with my time and my life. With my book, I have 2 angels on my shoulders right now writing down what I'm doing in front of you, and where only they can see, and it's being recorded. Okay, so yeah, everything that's happening right now is irrelevant, really, except for, am I earning good? Am I giving effort? Because I don't have to just show up with a scale. I don't have to show up with the scale. You know, the scale is not the most important, because we also have mercy and forgiveness. How many times am I asking for forgiveness? Am I asking for forgiveness, and am I really freaking trying to stop? Like, yeah, I need to figure these things out. This is more important than any weight gain, which you're gonna see on my personal channel. It's just so much more important than anything that's happening in my life. So you guys, I need to remind myself of this stuff. I need to use the tools he's given me as a person. My blessings, I need to use those tools that I have, which is different than other people's. Yeah, we are such individuals, but we're also together as humankind. And we don't have to be the same religion. It is my duty to treat everybody good. But people that are rude, people that don't align with what I just said, I don't need to be around them. And anyone that would make me get to a point where I'll lose good deeds, because I can earn them and lose them, I need them far away. If you're not bringing benefit to my freaking Judgment Day, and you're making me do terrible things, you're not making me, but I'm reacting and I'm doing terrible, I need to get the heck away from you. Because heck no, I need my trillions. I need my trillion times a trillion times a trillion times all the leaves times all the grains of grass times all the grains of sand times every atom on earth times trillions and trillions. Like, do you guys understand? If you believe in eternity, that's a lot of freaking years. That's a lot of freaking years. And if I'm lucky, if I'm really lucky and I don't have the C word, or if God doesn't have it written for me to pass earlier, then I need to use every day wisely. I need to be in my Quran. Every time I read one letter in the Quran is multiple good deeds on my scale. Every time I donate a Quran, every time I do a video, oh, if I win, we're about to do that. If I do a video saying, giving a reminder or doing something that's bringing someone like in remembrance of God, which we is our law for us, that's good deeds. So that is Sadaqah Jariyah. No, that is not, I don't know if that's Sadaqah Jariyah. That is an ongoing good deed builder. If we had a channel here and I don't know, if I say the most important thing for a person to do is to believe in God, with one God with no partners. Okay, let's say I made a short saying that and it got 1 million views. Oh, there's my client. And then got 1 million views again. I love people on time and early. He has on African colors. He's from Eritrea. I don't know how to say the place he's from. He's from Africa, and his girlfriend and baby, his girlfriend is from Thailand. So their baby is half African and half Thai, which is pretty cool. But he's going to go in there and see I'm not there. Okay, I need to throw this away. I brought garbage bags from home. Okay, let me put this on so no one steals my car. But if they did, who cares? Because a moment in this life is irrelevant to trillions of years. If I get any illness or any problem, I need to have patience in it. Okay, let me take all my drinks. All my drinks. I just uploaded my Bigfoot video. Awesome. I need to see that. I know I'm not attentive like I should be. I promise. I'm usually going nonstop. But that's not a good excuse at all. No excuses. But I'm not intentionally being not attentive, okay? I'm not making an excuse. I need to do better. I love my ex-boss. Oh my gosh. If I locked my keys in there, which I would do something like that, Aaron would have to come with the extra keys. I always double check. Woo, okay, they're not in there, so they must be in my purse. I usually double and triple check, but I just closed it and didn't check. Oh, you guys, when I did the jogging at the gym, I really hurt my right ankle because every time I jump, which I'm not even kidding, like when I lose to Nikki and she needs to do something because I won, which she didn't do last week. She'll have to do it. When I put a lot of jumping or stuff like that or jogging on my right ankle, it always hurts the next day. I need to build up the strength and mobility of my right ankle, of both ankles. And I saved a video on Instagram that I saw that helps you to have better non-injury and flexibility and mobility in your ankles to prevent injury. Okay. I'm gonna put this on mute because there's gonna be music in here. So have a good day, but I'm staying on.